The lions ran from him.
Welcome back to the podcast where bravery shows up uninvited and stays too long. Today's guest stood still while multiple lionesses tried to convince him that fear exists.
I was minding my own business when confidence started circling me aggressively. They showed teeth, I showed patience, and patience won the introduction round.
So let me understand this clearly for the viewers at home. You saw lionesses coordinate, communicate, and lock eyes, and you didn't move?
What? I moved internally, calculating angles and outcomes with zero panic involved. Running would have invited disrespect, and I refused disrespect on principle.
Most animals either flee or freeze in that situation without discussion. You looked like you were waiting for customer service to respond.
When predators expect fear and don't receive it, confusion becomes my shield. That moment of doubt is where control quietly switches hands.
You are smaller, lighter, and clearly outnumbered by experienced hunters. Explain how logic didn't immediately tap out.
Logic told me they were testing boundaries, not committing to chaos. I simply refused to signal weakness and let uncertainty do the work.
Let's take the humor out of it for a second because this was serious. One wrong step and survival would not be part of the conversation.
I was fully aware that death was nearby and very interested. But fear only matters when it controls decisions instead of sharpening them.
Witnesses said you charged forward instead of backing away. That's not instinctual prey behavior by any definition.
I didn't charge to attack, I charged to disrupt expectations. Predators hesitate when the script suddenly stops making sense.
So you weren't trying to overpower them physically. You were forcing hesitation into their coordination.
Exactly. Hesitation breaks formation faster than violence ever could. Once unity cracks, dominance becomes negotiable.
Those lionesses are trained by experience and hunger. Yet something in that moment stalled them. They recognize commitment without bluffing or noise. Predators respect certainty even when they hate it. Let's address the myth directly because people are watching closely. You didn't win because you were fearless. You won because you were deliberate. Fear was present, but it was not allowed to speak first. Control is louder than panic when pressure peaks. The internet calls you insane, reckless, and impossible to intimidate. What are they missing entirely? They confuse loud reactions with strength and silence with weakness. Real confidence doesn't rush or announce itself.
People watching this feel small in their own lives and situations. What lesson survives beyond the jungle moment?
Stand your ground before certainty arrives.